both aware of each other. Until then, live your life to its fullest. And when you leave me, just whisper my name in your heart. I will be there and in the dignity. I write this tribute with deep sorrow, tears and pain. What we planned was not to gather here to mourn your demise, but rather to have a continuous relationship. She came notoriety into the strongholds of entertainment, which would display some of her talents. She even found herself an entertainment committee, though she was just informed to. During school entertainment, she would mount the stage and single-handedly entertain with her own composed songs. These songs naturally turned into hits on campus. She would have been the entertainment prophet and to pursue my musical career, and thereafter I would pursue law. Just 21 years of labor, toil and pain. Priscilla, just 21 years of dreams and love. Just 21 years of hope and hard work. But the lifespan of a man is like a lighted candle. It reduces with the trickling of each passing second till it ends. Such is the story of Ebony Reigns.
Coming over to make things happen. Hello.
And Priscilla Poku Kwarteng, when she started her basic school at 7th grade Princess Academy at Dansuma. She continued at Mount Methodist Girls High School in the. This clearly shows that she could have been one of the brightest stars and a dancehall artist in the music industry. As someone remarked, Ebony was tipped to have one day become Tiwa Savage of Ghana. Wasn't that beautiful? The life of an extraordinary artist has been stilled. Oh, how sad. A great voice has been silenced. How come? Death has snatched our vibrant daughter Nana Hema away. Do we say nature hasn't been fair to us? Those left behind have been dealt a heavy blow. Ghanaians, especially the youth, have suffered a loss that cannot be weighed. How could one understand that? It will be difficult to understand your untimely death, but we take consolation in the fact that
and there was no more sea, and God shall wipe away all tears from the eyes, and there shall be no more death, neither sorrow nor crying, neither shall there be any more pain, for the former things are passed away. And he that sat upon the throne said, Behold, I make all things new. And he said unto me, Write, for these words are true and faithful. We took this from Revelation 21:1, 4 and 5. Miss Priscilla Poku Kwarteng, popularly known by the stage name Ebony Reigns, came into the view Rough Records through myself, Ricky Nanajumai, popularly known as Bullet, I'm a member of Rough and Smooth. Everybody know that. And Ebony was introduced to me by OG in the early part of 2015. Rough Town signing on Ebony Reigns was instant. She had a voice and a personality to match. I was therefore the type of marketable musician any record label would want to sign on. The name Ebony was given to her as a stage name by myself, Bullet, and with permission, she added the Reigns. So she became Ebony Reigns. Ebony was highly gifted and talented musician, singer and performer. It was not surprising, therefore, to see her blast through the industry like lightning. Her first release, Dance Floor, which was released in December 2015, opened the floodgates for her to rise to fame. Founded perception that Ebony was wayward, untrained, and an unreligious bad girl. Ebony was the exact opposite. Ebony was a Christian and indeed worshipped anytime she had opportunity at the Golden Censer Church, Medina, headed by Apostle Steve K. Badu. She was prayerful. Ebony was kind, friendly, respectful, down to earth, and an unsung philanthropist. Most of the time, we would go to orphanages. She loved to do or give arms to kids behind the camera. Ebony today lies here dead, but we have the assurance of God through His word that she lives, and indeed, her works will live on. From myself, Bullet, Bolare, Abeku Santana, Kewa, Apostle Steve K. Badu, Pretty Boy Kobe, Gado, Allen, DJ Shuwawa, OG, Linda, Vanti, Brella, Danny Beat, Miss 14, your bodyguards and your dancers. We say, rest in peace, Nana Hima. We love you and we always love you. Rest in peace.
10 years ago from today, where will you be? You will certainly not be relevant to your society if you are my age and you add 50 more years to my age. So let us work out our salvation with fear and tremble. And I want to say that all of you musicians here, listen to me, the artists. It is very sad that somebody's daughter is dead and some of you are using it to score popularity points. And yes, this is the time that we should be solemn. This is the time that we know that Obiba Uyayaya, and we should not take advantage of somebody's death. This is not the time to look at personality and who is popular and who is not popular. Think about your life and let us be real, because whether you like it or not, very soon, one day, you too will die. I know most of the musicians and the artists are very scared because some prophets said they are going to die. Who is the prophet who said you are going to die? And would he not die one day himself? Everybody would die. In fact, it is very sad that most of you are more scared of dying than scared of going to hell. As for dying, you by all means die. Tell somebody you by all means die. Everybody will die. The prophet will die. Many years ago, I preached a message and I said, from the president to the cleaner, you need God. There was a song I sang one day in a Methodist church, and the Methodist bishop like, so Asom, who are you? Who are you? Today you are a champion. Today you are great. Today you are important. But where is tomorrow for you? Where is tomorrow? Ask somebody, where is tomorrow for you? Where will you spend your tomorrow? Where will you connect to God? Get to that place where foolishness will come out of your heart, and you see the reality of the King of Kings and the Lord of Lords and the Lord of Lords. I told Ebony, I said, Ebony, I have a story for you. What is the story? The story is about a young boy, a 12-year-old boy. I asked Ebony, have you seen a boy before? He said, Papa, now I said, boys, yeah, boys, and girls. I said, have you seen a boy before? He said, yes. I said, a 12-year-old boy who was standing by the roadside waiting for a bus. At the side of the road where the boy was standing, bus don't stop there. Where does the bus stop? Where does the bus stop? Oh no, no, bro. Where does the bus stop? Ask somebody, do you hear English? Do you speak English? Where does the bus stop? So the old man said, young man, where you are standing, the bus will not pick you there. Go to the bus stop and go and stand there. That is where the bus pick people. The boy laughed and looked at the old man and said, Papa, thank you very much, but I'll stand here. When the bus comes, it will pick me. The man looked at the boy and said, hey, Oleni, Bulu Jibo, Kwashi Ajibo. Hey, no, Domo, baby, I'll bus in funny power. Go to the bus stop. The boy said, Papa, thank you very much for advice, but please leave me alone. I will stand here. When the bus will stop for me. The man advised him 3 times. By the 3rd time, the old man realized that this small boy, he doesn't know the thing. I am teaching him the thing, but he's still not getting the thing. You know, some of these songs are so, the lyrics are so heavy, you use it for profane. A song like Small Boy, you don't know the thing. I am teaching you the thing. You are playing with the thing. I am teaching you where heaven is today. I am teaching you where hell is today. And I'm teaching you how you can work your salvation with fear and tremble. For the Bible says it's appointed unto man once to die, and after death, judgment. The boy said, sir, thank you for your advice, but I will stand here. So after the 3rd advice, the man decided to leave the boy alone, to go and stand at the corner side and wait for the bus. When the bus passes and he doesn't pick the boy, then the boy will see his foolishness, and then he will realize that the advice the old man gave him was the best advice. Unfortunately for the old man, as the bus got closer to where the boy was, the driver pulled up, stopped by where the boy was, opened the gate, the doors to the bus, and the man was in amazement. He was shocked. He opened his mouth with awe, and as the doors to the bus opened and the boy was hopping inside the bus, he looked at the man and told him, sir, thank you for all your advice, but I knew the bus would stop for me because the driver is my father. I knew the bus would stop for me because the man who is driving the bus is my father. And if your father is the driver, it doesn't matter where you are standing. If your father is the driver, it doesn't matter where he sees you. I know many people complain about Ebony, but when we received the body of Ebony, and Kwarteng, Nana Opoku Kwarteng, the father of Ebony, saw Ebony, that day he thought it was Jesus. He said, Ohima, Ohima. He called him 3 times and tapped him and said, Nana, Obanu Wewu. Then the mother called me to the side. Auntie Lizzie B says, Papa Savo, Obi can say, me banu benyane. Na me say Obanu, ya chucha ni mo, ya yini yem ni amanyina. She is dead. What you have to think now is work your salvation with fear and tremble. And let us rather put ourselves together. A befitting burial.
Every son, I don't know what you mean. Every number is saying more. Enemy was someone swing. Opiya but somebody, Opiya but somebody. Chia Sakaka, Chia Sakaka, Chia Sakaka. Opiya but somebody, Opiya but somebody, Opiya but somebody. I will lift up your name. I will lift up your name. I am great Jehovah. You are wonderful. I will lift up your name. Your name, oh, great Jehovah. You are wonderful. I will lift up your name. Great Jehovah, great Jehovah. You are wonderful. I will lift up. I'm burning the soul. Give the Lord a shout. Give the Lord the praise. Give the Lord a shout. Give the Lord a shout.
Grateful if you are here to that for us. You've done very, very well. Let's continue to support.